Okay, can you introduce yourself and tell us what company you're from?
Of course. So my name is Kathryn Wing and I'm the Director of Quality and Compliance at Educate Group, and this evening we're sponsoring the Business of the Year.
Fantastic. What does Educate Group do then?
So we're an apprenticeship training provider across Wales, and we deliver apprenticeships from business and management right through to equine, horse care, animal care and health and social care.
Fantastic. And I know you've been here a couple of times before, haven't you? But why do you keep coming back? Why is it important for you to support the veterans community?
Oh, it's massively important. So this year, actually, Educate signed the Armed Forces Covenant. So it's the first year that we've done something that really proves our commitment. And I think that's to incoming apprentices who are maybe looking for another break using the skills and the experience that they've got, that they gained in that sector, and that they can then present into business and leadership and becoming an entrepreneur, essentially.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being here once again tonight. In the Vale Hotel, first time that we've staged the Welsh Veterans Awards here. Isn't it gorgeous? It's a lovely venue, isn't it? Are you excited to get on stage later?
Well, I'm not so sure about being on stage, but I think it is a beautiful venue and I'm looking forward to a really cracking evening.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for chatting to us.
Much appreciated.
So our next guest, can you introduce yourself and what company you're from?
Hi Polly, my name is Natasha Baker. I'm the Director of People and Culture for Sierra Nevada Corporation's Mission Systems UK.
Wow, that sounds very important. Oh, what do you do there?
So, it started off as a small company back in 2016. We were bought up by our US parent company in 2019, and basically we provide integrated services for our main customer of the MOD.
Fantastic. So you get obviously a lot of veterans coming to you, I assume.
So it was funded by a veteran, and so far we have 50% of our workload are actually veterans as well. And that's what's really important for the company, is to continue helping veterans into the military pathway, coming into a new environment and working still in the defence sector.
Absolutely. Nothing against civilians, but veterans, when you employ them, different breed, aren't they? Be honest.
Very different. Family veterans as well. So we're very well used to it. But yes, the mindset is different, and that's the good amalgamation of normal people in work life, as we say normal, civilians. We're working with the veteran community as well.
Yeah, and what are you looking forward to most tonight?
Seeing all the success stories is such a brilliant part of supporting the veteran community in Wales. It's something we're really interested in, really want to buoy up, and to see how it progresses and just hearing how much they give back to the communities.
Yeah, some of these stories, have you got your tissues ready?
This is my third year of coming here, so you always a Lifetime Achievement Award is always a brilliant one. So really looking forward to it this evening.
Same. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Polly. Thank you.
So here we are at the Vale Hotel for the Welsh Veterans Awards 2024, and I'm with Rob, but I feel like I should call you something else, not just Rob. Can you give us the official introduction?
Certainly, Polly. So I'm Air Commodore Rob Woods, and my title is as Air Officer Wales. So basically, I'm the Chief of the Air Staff's attaché, if you like, for Wales. So on engagement terms with the general public, with veterans, industry, and all manner of other people. It's my job to be there as the face of the Royal Air Force in Wales.
Fantastic, I love that. So you're more than just Rob then, aren't you?
I try to be.
Have you been to a Veterans Awards before?
I have, but not here in Wales. So I've been in the Royal Air Force for more than 37 years. So during that time, inevitably, I've had lots of involvement with veterans up and down the country, but I've not been to a Veterans Awards in Wales. So I'm very much looking forward to this evening. It's a first for me to be there.
I've got to say, so this is our 5th year, right? And the room is filled. I would say it's about 60% Army, 20% Navy, and then the other 20% Air Force. So it's good that you are representing Air Force tonight.
No, it's good. I mean, we obviously have a lot of inter-service rivalry and banter that goes on, but we genuinely get on and support one another. So it's a great example of being able to do that in practice and be here alongside one another this evening. Yeah,
absolutely. And what do you think makes the veterans community just so special?
Well, I think probably the biggest thing for me is about recognising the achievements of people that have, obviously spent a long time in military service, who have then gone on to do other things, and in many cases they become role models for, service leavers that are following on behind them, who may be a little bit nervous about embarking on a second career, but once they get out there, they see people, like those here this evening that are being recognised, and recognise that they too can have, a great future outside of their military careers.
Yeah, that's so true. My brother is serving in the Navy at the moment. He's actually coming here tonight. I've finally got him along. But whenever we do these awards, it's always very comforting that I see this community, and I think he's going to be okay if he leaves.
Absolutely. There is definitely life after military service,
Yeah.
and there's a huge support network out there, and this is just one of the bits of that support network. So, they should all be reassured. They have bright futures ahead of them.
Totally. Rob, thank you so much. Enjoy your night.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much.
So our next guest tonight, can you introduce yourself and tell us who you're representing this evening?
My name is Phil Morgan. I'm from Bridgend Audi, and we're one of the sponsors for this evening. I'm one of the veterans as well.
Fantastic. So what, Army?
Yes, Army and Royal Artillery.
I was going to say, because we were talking earlier that there's about 70% of the room Army, would you say? And the rest is sort of split between, obviously, the Navy and Air Force then, isn't it? So there's quite a lot of you here tonight.
Well, at least there's a little bit of a mixed bag, isn't it? So.
Yeah. So obviously, you've got your history being a veteran and serving in the Army. But why is it important that Audi are involved with the Veterans Awards?
Well, I think Bridgend area is steeped in history and has links with all the armed forces. And I think Bridgend Audi want to get involved more with the veterans within the local community. And this was just an amazing opportunity to do so. Bridgend Audi has staff members and many loyal customers who are veterans. Myself, a veteran, of course, I've been involved with the local Pyle Kempikill Veterans Association. So it's a great opportunity to give a little something back.
It must be a sort of, when if you are the person who does the hiring, but when a veteran comes in, the rapport that you have with that person, you must feel like almost family straight away, or that you've got something very special in common.
It does, most definitely. And usually if the sales guys get a veteran that comes in, they usually call upon me as well, so that they can have a little bit of an added feather in their cap to sell a car.
I love that. What are you looking forward to tonight?
Well, I think it's just to meet all the finalists, see the presentations, of course, and being involved as part and package of that. And I think it's important that these sort of events take place because collaboration obviously is key. And together, I think we can support those veterans leaving their duties who are transitioning into their civilian lives, which can come with their own set of challenges. But I think not only does it support those veterans and recognise their efforts and champion the success that come after their military career, it also helps support those serving veterans who are now leaving, and also demonstrates to the veterans themselves what can be achieved, which I suppose shows the true value of the skills that they've gained and characteristics during their service. These Veterans Awards enables recognition, I think, for those who go above and beyond with a sense of accomplishment.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Lovely words.
Thank you.